got in without a hitch. Is this place a warehouse? Doesn't seem...
Stop talking and start walking. The Execution Bureau is swarming all over this place. If we stay, they'll find us.
Which level, Aniki?
I hadn't thought of that. But the most important floor is definitely the top one. Let's go up and see.
No. It's gonna be more heavily guarded than anywhere else. Let's follow the original plan and blow up Kaguya first. Yeah. Definitely. Let's blow up Kaguya's core first.
Bastard! Why are you late?
Sumimasen.
You really shouldn't be apologizing. On the battlefield, one can only apologize once. That is when speaking one's last words. You two, get those boxes to Shinto straight away. The rest of you, follow me. You stay here to keep a record. When the Execution Bureau arrives, have them escort the rest of these boxes to Shinto.
Me? Okay.
You punk. Is that how you speak to your chief? Go take your punishment after we finish the task. And you, help carry those boxes right now.
The first time the police department has come with a search warrant. They want to start trouble?
Don't concern yourself with something so trivial, Jisei. Our war against the Devil Clan has made the Diet uneasy. And this is the only way they have to show their disapproval. I know that it will be a real pain to relocate these files to Shinto, but it's the safest thing to do. They won't have any way of knowing that the building has a hidden chamber. The only thing that still worries me is God. We have no clue whatsoever. We must keep on looking for the King's Blade and the Dragon Lord.
News of the principal?
An S-ranked hybrid whose extra skill is ×0. If he chooses to stay in the shadows, no one on Earth will be able to track him down.
Why are you stalling? I told you to take the files to Shinto. Get moving!
Where's Luminous? Did he get held up? Well, no worries. With the way he looks, I'm sure he'll be safe. Let's investigate while we wait for him. I just had a look around. Nothing except for the murals. Johan Chu, you're the expert on this. Can you figure out what they're about?
These murals resemble the ones in Dunhuang, probably about 2,000 years old.
I'm not interested in an artistic appraisal. But why do you think they are so important to Hydra? To the point that they've been stored in a special hiding place?
I think they're telling us the real history according to Hydra.
This mural. It's the Dark King. And the Light King. What else is there?
I can only try to decipher a small part of it. These murals contain a lot of dragon history that we've never heard of. Hydra knows the value of the murals. That's why they're hiding them here. They've never informed the college about them. Have you got a camera? These murals are extremely valuable. Even an image of them would be very helpful to our research.
Look at this. What is the Emperor? Ever heard of him?
According to these murals, the Emperor is a super hybrid that can ignore the limit of the blood threshold. The Emperor has the potential to be as powerful as the Dragon Lord. From the moment of his birth, he's destined to be the leader of Hydra. The young clan chief. Well, let's see. Does anybody we know spring to mind when you think about it?
It's Geoshalone. His underlings call him the Young Chief. Unbelievable. Anyone who crosses the blood threshold becomes a death servitor.
Light and King are hidden in the Emperor character.
The Light King. Damn it, these guys are the descendants of the Light King.
This series of murals is named The Real Life of the White Emperor. It tells the history of the Light King. The Light King has control over the spiritual element, a trait he passed to the Emperor. So, even if the Emperor should happen to venture beyond the blood threshold, he will never turn into a death servitor.
Wait, that elevator ding. Somebody is coming up. It must be that humanoid dragon. Johan Chu, finish taking pictures of the murals. We'll buy you some time. This is way more important than blowing up Kaguya. He's coming. Prepare yourselves. You sure got here fast, oh great super hybrid.
You're still alive. That's good. Hello again, Caesar Gattuso. You won't be able to leave. The building's in lockdown. Are you going to surrender or fight and lose? If it's the latter, I can't guarantee that your lives will be spared.
Personal safety? You were our backup, and you left us to our own devices 8,000 meters under the sea! Emperor or not, you've made a mistake. Now you must pay.
Yes, I have made many mistakes. And now, I have to make even more. We are at an impasse in terms of our belief and position. There is only one way out.
You didn't really think the almighty Emperor could be dethroned like this, did you? Mr. Chiseigen, the great super hybrid!
Let's get out of here first.
Yes. Get rid of the lock and lead us to the main server room, where Kaguya is.
You won't be able to get in. I don't have permission to enter the main computer room. Mr. Tachibana has both the key and the code.
Then how can we get out of this damn place?
The only way is through the elevator shaft. Move! We're under attack! These death servitors are man-made. They were sent here as a part of some elaborate plan. I believe we have common ground to stand on.
School rules stipulate that we have to protect humans from dragons and death servitors. We will work with you.
You've got to be kidding me. This is the venerable Emperor? I refuse to believe it! He nearly killed us! He cut the cable and left us to die!
Yes. Give me a chance, and I will have you surrounded and made prisoners. It doesn't matter if you have done Hydra any favors. I have 3 things to say. The first is that what a man does has nothing to do with his personal debts. Something as trivial as that cannot be his motivation. The second is that I am a man of the underworld. I have done things far worse than leaving you down in the Mariana Trench. I freely admit that I am not a good man. The third is that you won't take me away from here. If you are not willing to help me, then leave me my katana. As the leader of my clan, I have a duty to fight.
Damn it! If one can't follow one's sense of justice, what is the point of living?
As I said, I only have 3 things to say, and now I have said them.
Everyone, we don't have much time left.
I don't believe you, but I'll give you a chance. Because there are innocent people who actually do.
They are coming. Get ready. You brought explosives with you? How much is left?
15 pounds, but explosions have little effect on them.
They are resistant to the shockwaves, but if we set this whole place on fire, the fat content within their bodies will explode. The Hall of Murals is an enclosed space. We can set the fire there and take the elevator down before the explosion. The death servitors won't survive.
The High Patriarch is about to commit arson in his own home? I am honored to be of assistance.
We'll have an easier time burning them all if they're gathered together. They're attracted to my blood, so I'll be the bait.
Let's divide and set up the charge. I wonder how Gio Shalone is getting on. I certainly hadn't expected him to set fire to his own home so readily. Do you trust that guy? He hasn't run off, has he?
Since we're working together, we have no choice but to trust him.
Remember that dragon blood runs through his veins, and dragons have no real feeling. Don't trust him. Fine. I can tell that you are ready. Let's go and rendezvous with Gio Shalone at the elevator. What? Why are the Death Servitors kneeling before him? Some kind of mind control?
No, this is gravity manipulation. It's Chisei Gen's extra skill. Extra skill, sovereignty. All creatures inside its force field, except those designated by the caster, will suffer gravity 100-fold. Looks like he's planning on attracting the Death Servitors with his blood. I suppose he will subsequently proceed to crush them with his sovereign power.
The power of the Emperor. Go. Go now. He can't resist any longer. Take this guy and go. We'll hold them off. Death Servitors are after Chisei Gen's blood. We need to burn his bloodied clothes.
No use. The Death Servitors will soon realize that it's not alive. We must take those clothes with us. You went back inside the trench first. This time, leave it to me. Let me know when the elevator comes. I'll get out as quickly as possible. Cover me.
Take this.
I've looked you and Johan Chu up. At the college, you two are rivals.
That guy is so annoying. He may appear easygoing, but he's actually extremely stubborn. Once he makes up his mind, there's no changing it. That's just the kind of person I hate the most. But I, too, can be stubborn. Once I decide on something, nobody can change my mind. I guess that's why we ended up as opponents. We're almost there. Send a signal to Johan. Isn't he back? Damn it, he must have got swarmed by the Death Servitors. He can't deal with them all on his own. We must rescue him.
It's too late. The explosion is about to go off. We can't save him. You can't get him back from a group of Death Servitors.
If my friend can leave, you won't be allowed to leave either.
On the battlefield, everyone is expendable. Your duty as team leader is to make sure as many people survive as possible.
No, I am not the team leader. I'm simply a friend of justice. My sense of justice will not allow me to leave a friend behind. And I am willing to die for what I believe in.
Smart decision.
You think I'm doing this for you? I'm the team leader. There's no way I'm leaving a comrade behind.
So this is what it means to be on the side of justice.
Go back and make sure that guy doesn't get away. We'll leave once we've dealt with this trash.
So childish. But I envy them. Once, I too wanted to be on the side of justice. Death Servitors, like my blood. Now this has my blood on it. Throw it into the corner to attract their attention. That's the only way those two can have a shot at staying alive. The dynamite is about to explode. Go!
Huh? You're still alive? You scared me. You were covered in blood. Just my luck. I wait for them to move the boxes, finally get into the elevator, and then an earthquake. I don't know which floor the elevator dropped to. When I got out, I saw you floating there. Let me tell you, pulling you out wasn't easy. Huh? Where's Aniki and the others? Why aren't you together? Oh, I see. Your trip sure was eventful. My luck doesn't seem so bad anymore. Oh. We're still inside Minamoto Heavy Industries. Let's get out of this place, then we can talk. I don't really know my way around here, but a GPS app popped up on my phone, and I followed it to you. We could use the GPS to get out of here. What do you think? No, it just popped up on my phone. I don't know where it came from. Let's go! Follow me! Here we are. This is where the GPS is leading us to. Tsukiyomi Kinshio. Sounds like some geeky anime term. Why don't you go ahead and take the lead? What is this place? Why are there death servitors? I can't believe that stupid GPS led us here. I knew that little devil couldn't be trusted. Let's get out, quick! What's going on? I can't open this door. It wasn't locked when we came in. Now I understand. It's that little devil. He didn't want to help us get out of this place. He wanted to lead us right here. I don't have any choice but to trust him again. Even though he screws me every time, since the deal isn't done yet, he can't do anything too terrible. Let's be cautious and try to find out what's in here. Isn't this... We've met before. Don't you remember me? My name is Sakura Lu. That one over there is my classmate. By the way, this little yellow duck, Miss Harry. Death servitors. Let's go.
You really don't like them, do you?
Who would like something like that? They want to eat me. Don't tell me you like them.
I don't care either way. If Sakura doesn't like them, let's kill them.
This is horrible. Isn't this Hydra's ultimate weapon? How could we come across it here? If Anakin Senpai were here, they'd be real excited, but right now it's only you and me, and she wants us to wait for her. Hey, how about we just leave her here and run for our lives? Would it work? Oh man. We'll have to face her then? Let's go see what she wants. Huh? What? Where to? Death servitors everywhere! You really know your drinks. Can't we buy them once we go out? Whoa, a vending machine at a place like this? Okay. I'll get it for you right away. That's Tokyo Tower. You can go right up to the top. There's no better view of the city. Have some hot coffee. It beats those citrus drinks by a mile on a day like this.
Found a survivor!
Boss, I got him.
Fine. Well done.
I am Chisei Gen. Please settle down, everyone. The lockdown will soon be lifted. Those of you who are leaving just now, the next time we meet, it will be as enemies.
Hey, sayonara.
We actually made it out. I guess Hydra must be in total disarray, since I stole the princess away from them. They'll be on our tracks by now. We should go find... take that as a yes. This way. Princess, why have you stopped? You'll get used to it. There are so many things you haven't seen. But unless you get moving, they'll catch you, and that will be it. What are you doing? You can't run a red light. You know, this is where I work. I can bring you there next time. You are a spoiled mafia princess, so of course you don't have to work. But I have to help out around the stage every day in order to earn a living. Must be nice to have so much money. Anyway, this is where I usually am. Should be gone now. Looks like the princess is really important to Hydra. We need to find a place to hide. Otherwise, sooner or later they'll find us. Would it kill you to have some half-decent taste? How can you actually like flashy bling-bling places like this one? That place is crawling with death servitors, just like the ones earlier. Your brother's there. Hotel 69. Well, at least it's a hotel, I guess.
Welcome to Hotel 69. Your girlfriend is a real stunner, sir. We only have one room left, 3rd floor. Take the elevator, please.
Hey, stop that. She's not... I mean, Princess, we have 3 people here. Phew. That sure is a relief. They actually prepared 3 beds for us. Looks like nobody's sleeping in the bathroom tonight. That's not you. There's only one area in this world. When you think about it, that's kind of lonely. It's raining heavily. Don't look! She's really into taking showers. But how could a Japanese girl know the classic moves gorgeous girls use to turn down losers? I can't believe I heard, "I'm gonna take a shower," and just automatically thought of that. But Nono never told me that she'd go and take a shower. She would just say, "Look at you." I never thought that I would fall for Nono. And I don't know if I'll ever fall for anyone else ever again. Finger said that love is a present tense kind of thing. If you can fall in love with 2 different people, then more will follow. But I'll never forget Nono. And I don't want to fall for anyone else. I don't want what we had to turn into a mere memory. Why am I telling you all this? You should go to Takamagahara and talk things over with Aniki and Senpai.
Genchief's blade was too sharp last time. I owe you an introduction. It must be fate to give us a second chance. Allow me to introduce myself. Ruri Kazama, Lord of the Devil Clan. Chisei Gen happens to be my older brother. Your interest in me is not as big as my interest in you. Anyway, we should solve the most pressing problem first. Excuse me, is this Takamagahara Bar? This is Ruri Kazama. Sorry to trouble you.
Master Kazama? Takamagahara is truly honored by your presence.
Huh. I've heard so much about Whale Senpai. Please, go easy for my sake.
I've been to the same bar you went to in Osaka. Can I give you a hug?
No, thank you very much. I'm nothing but a visiting guest. May I extend an invitation to be a guest at my kabuki performance? And if it suits you, I will fulfill your wish then.
I'll be there!
Is there anything that Master Ruri Kazama wishes to be done?
Ukyo, Sakura, Misara King. Your names have been spread far and wide, and I've always wanted to meet you. Dear old friends, it's always nice to meet them. Indeed, we've shared many beautiful moments. I'm here to invite you to my kabuki performance tomorrow night. It would be nice to welcome you there. I'm Chime Gen, second son of the Gen clan. Chisei Gen is my older brother. I'd love to see you on the stage.
The invitation bears the Devil Clan's emblem on it. Not to mention that it was delivered by their number 2. I wonder what's going on.
Either way, since he had the balls to visit us by himself, we should return the favor.
By the way, how are things going with you and Luminous? Also, have you met Ruri Kazama before? So, Luminous has managed to get a heavily guarded monster out of there. She has a high-level extra skill, but also suffers from a severe cognitive impairment.
Eri Uesugi has met Luminous only once, and now she's willing to run away with him? Doesn't this sound fishy?
As someone coming into contact with the outside world for the first time, it's essential she's accompanied by someone she has absolute trust in. Luminous. Go figure.
It might have something to do with her mental instability. Hydra has imprisoned her inside an old house, probably in fear of her losing it. The only thing keeping her from going berserk is probably Luminous. She trusts him, but that in itself is odd enough.
If she's in danger of losing control, it means she's either at the blood threshold or even past it. She's even more powerful than Chisei Gen.
The only explanation is that the chief of the Uesugi clan is an outlier. The opposite of the Emperor is a mentally and physically unstable monster. That's Hydra's secret weapon?
Our biggest problem right now is what to do with this secret weapon. She's with Luminous, so I'll have him keep a watchful eye on her.
Just because she trusts Luminous for no reason?
I don't know why she is so attached to Luminous. But since she seems to be stable when she's with him, for the time being we can rest easy. Go back, and tell Luminous to make sure Eri Uesugi stays put.